Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Natasha, and in today's video we are going to be canning some cranberry juice. So I'll probably make these two ways. I want to do some with sugar and some with just cranberry juice. The ones that are just cranberry juice I'm going to do in smaller containers and use these for urinary tract issues. If you've done any research on that, cranberry juice is really good to help clear that up. And so these are a perfect thing to have on the shelf ready to go, especially going into cold and flu season. I know that it's a lot harder to get into medical care right now, so it's really good to always build up your own storage of medications, anything herbal or over the counter. We have been focusing really heavy on that this past month as we do go into cold and flu season. We stocked up on extra Tylenol for the kids, some Advil, ibuprofen, stuff like that, extra bandages, just because we do know that cold and flu season is coming and it always hits us pretty hard. So I've got about 4.5 bags of cranberries here. They went on sale this week at Walmart after Thanksgiving. I've gone through and picked out some of the shriveled up or the super white bad ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them through my food detoxifier, get off any parasites, dirt, dust, nasties, whatever could be on them. This thing is amazing. It's basically like a washing machine for your fruits and vegetables. Also does, it oxidizes the food and it also removes parasites. Okay, so if there's anything on these, that thing is going to remove it. So we are going to first process those. And then we are going to start getting these into some hot water and start boiling and getting that juice extracted from these berries. If you are interested in this, I will leave the full video review down in the description box, and I will also leave the link for this down in the description box as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some water filled up in here while we are waiting for the second batch to get cleaned up, and we will get this on the stove and start getting some juice extracted from these berries. I have put just enough water in here to cover the berries or right as they start to float. We're going to turn this on to a medium high, start getting some of those juices extracted from there, and I will show you what it looks like when we start getting some. Okay friends, so all of these cranberries have popped. I could hear them in here popping almost like little popcorn kernels, so that was fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a strain on this. The first strain I'm going to do is just kind of a basic strain, and then we will go in cook these down a little bit further and get some more juice off of them and strain again. So I'm going to do this in multiple batches so I can get the most out of them. And then I am going to take the whatever's left of the pulp or the cranberry skins. I'm actually going to take those and put those into either the freeze dryer or the dehydrator to make into cranberry powder. Then that powder can be taken and put into little veggie capsules and used for urinary tract infections. So it's a good way to use every part of the fruit and not to waste any. So let's get to straining the first round. Okay, so I am just going to use this strainer right here and get some of this. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm not exactly sure how much we will get from this. So I do have all of my canning jars in the sink right now in hot soapy water. Hopefully I pulled enough. I just got a bit in there.
So that looks delicious.
It does, doesn't it, little man?
But it tastes like...
It tastes very hot at the moment. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of push that down a little bit with my spoon. It makes almost like a syrup. Like this liquid is very thick. Okay.
Well, it don't taste like Mommy.
Mom's gonna make it into cranberry juice. Okay, so I'm gonna put the...
Can I help you with too?
Well, when it's done, you can help me by draining some of it.
What?
So I'm going to put the pulp back in the pot and I'm going to put just a little bit of water in there and see if I can't get any more extracted out of there. So we are going to get these jarred up and put into the hot water bath canner. Now you could go through and strain this again. I'm not really too worried about it, so I am not going to waste my time doing so. But if it really bothers you to have a couple bits of sediment in there, you could definitely strain this again through a cheesecloth. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. So this is just the pure. I haven't added any sugar into it yet. Wow, that looks so beautiful.
And yummy.
Okay, so I think that is all that I'm going to do pure, and the rest of these I'm going to get some sugar added.
Yum yum.
Okay.
Yummy yum. Delicious in my tum tum.
So I'm going to be using organic cane sugar. You can just use regular sugar or your preference. You can use monk fruit, anything to sweeten it up. I'm going to start with about 1/4 of a cup in here and see how that tastes.
Mommy. Mommy, what's this?
We're going to add a little bit more. So about 1/2 of a cup total. All right, let's see how that tastes. Perfect.
I'm gonna try.
You want a little taste? Yeah, good.
Tastes like cranberry.
Right? And I do see I got one cranberry floating in here. Alright, so let's get these jarred up. Alright, so we got 2 quarts, 2 pints, and then 3 of our small jelly jars. I'm going to wipe the rims of these with vinegar. And then today we are going to be using our 4 jars canning lids. I will leave a code down in the description box if you are looking to order through them and want a discount. Alright, so remember these 4 are our pure straight cranberry juice, and then these 3 are the ones that we added sugar to make into juice. And then I will be using the skins of the cranberries and making those into a powder, so nothing goes to waste. these lids on finger tight, and we are going to get them into our hot water bath. I'm not even using a canner, I'm just using a extra large stuck pot today. Because to be honest, I have not dug out my actual canner in quite a while. I think the last thing I actually canned was garlic jelly, which, by the way, if you're looking for an amazing jelly to add to your charcuterie board, I highly recommend that garlic video. That stuff is to die for. So here we go. We're going to process these for 10 minutes and I will see you back when they're done. Okay, so here is how they turned out. They look beautiful. We're going to get these labeled up, take the rings off, and get them stored on the shelves. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you are stocking up your pantry. Look for those deals and sales as the holiday season switches. We will see you in the next video. Bye.